Hello, everyone. My name is Christine Conrad, and I'm going to share with you a little information on Meals on Wheels along with my experience there. So let's get started. I'm a Fayetteville native. I wasn't born here, but I was raised here. And through Grammy winning rapper Fayetteville native J. Cole, I've really come to love and appreciate the city and its people. J. Cole says it best, and I know we're going to shine. This is a song for the field. So, I'm going to share a little background information on what makes Fayetteville Fayetteville, the city of dogwoods. Fayetteville, originally named Cross Creek and Campbelltown, was first settled by Scottish immigrants in 1739. The city was later renamed after the French nobleman and American Revolutionary War Major General Marquis de Lafayette in 1783. And something interesting about that, even though there are dozens of cities named after War Major General Marquis de Lafayette, this Fayetteville is the only city that he has visited personally. Continue on with the military theme, this leads me to another interesting fact about Fayetteville. Located directly beside us is the largest installation in the world, Fort Bragg, which is the home of the 82nd Airborne. Interesting enough, me and my father both have been stationed at Fort Bragg. So, just how many people do live in Fayetteville? According to the World Population Review in 2021, Fayetteville has 213,475 residents. Fayetteville is the sixth largest city in North Carolina and is located in Cumberland County. Before we move on, here are a few famous Fayetteville natives. This is rapper and producer J. Cole. He owns Dreamville Records. He also owns a nonprofit organization called the Dreamville Foundation, which is based out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. This is famous actor Randy Boone. He is known for his roles in Bonanza and Gunsmoke. This is Dennis Smith Jr. He's an NBA player. He graduated from high school early and he left college early to join the NBA in his freshman year. And last but not least, Hiram Revels. Not only was Revels one of the few black men in the United States with a college education, he also was the first black man elected into the Senate. All right, so let's switch gears now and talk about a program that I've really come to love, Meals on Wheels. So, Meals on Wheels is actually run by the Council on Elder Adults. The director of the CCCOOA is Mr. Dennis Bowen. All financial donations and resources are handled by Mr. Bowen and the board of directors. The CCCOA was formed to serve Cumberland County in 1968. The Council on Elder Adults is a nonprofit organization that is funded by public donations, the United Way, local, state, and federal grants. Services include counseling information, elder insurance, and home aids, home improvement programs, senior companions, and lunch programs. Now on to Meals on Wheels. Meals on Wheels is a community-based program that aims to eliminate hunger and isolation issues in the senior community. Meals on Wheels' vision and mission allow seniors to live independently, improve seniors' qualities of life, making sure no one goes hungry in your local community. This program is a non-profit organization that was first organized by a group in Philadelphia in 1954. It has since become the largest and most effective social program in the United States. Meals on Wheels in Fayetteville. So the Meals on Wheels site in Fayetteville is run by Ken Dye. He's a senior nutrition program director and he works at the Cumberland County Council of Older Adults. The Cumberland County Council of Older Adults site is at 339 Drivers Street, while the Meals on Wheels site is at the Fayetteville Senior Center at 739 Blue Street. So let's meet my supervisors. Trisha Thompson, Miss Pat, has worked for the Fayetteville Meals on Wheels as the Blue Street Site Assistant Nutrition Supervisor for 4 years. She attended Fayetteville State University and has worked for the Council on Older Adults for over 10 years. As far as I know, that she has an associate's degree in social work. And her sister, which I don't have a picture for, is Jackie McMillan. Miss Jackie graduated from Fayetteville State University with a Master's of Social Work. She has worked for Meals on Wheels for about 6 months and used to work for the Department of Social Services as a social worker for 25 years. So, who does Meals on Wheels serve in Fayetteville? Let's check that out. According to Feed America in 2010, over 10% of North Carolina seniors are food insecure. In Cumberland County, nearly 13% of seniors live in poverty, according to the U.S. Census Bureau in 2019. Meals on Wheels in Fayetteville helps feed over 400 seniors across Cumberland County. These seniors are homebound and over the age of 60. The racial demographics for Meals on Wheels recipients in Cumberland County are predominantly white females over the age of 70. And now on to Meals on Wheels cultural competency. Cultural competency continuum. So let's define cultural competence real quick. It is when businesses, organizations, and other programs take the proper steps to meet the professional obligation of fostering an environment that is diverse and inclusive. So let's go to the chart real quick. Cultural destructiveness, forced assimilation, subjugation, rights and privileges for dominant groups only. Cultural incapacity, racism, maintain stereotypes, unfair hiring practices. Cultural blindness, differences ignored, treat everyone the same, only meets the needs of the dominant groups. Cultural precompetence, explore cultural issues, are committed, assess needs of organizations and individuals. Cultural compass, recognize individual and cultural differences, seek advice from diverse groups, hire culturally unbiased staff. Cultural proficiency, implement changes to improve services based upon cultural needs. So where does Meals on Wheels stand? I think it falls under cultural blindness. While this is a great program, the meals only cater to people who are relatively healthy. As a diabetic, I wouldn't be able to eat the rices and breads. And as someone who is also lactose intolerant, a lot of the dairy-based meals would also be off limits to someone like me. So while I understand that there is definitely issues with funding, I hope in the future that there would be a little bit more diversity within their meals. So Meals on Wheels is more than just a meal. It's about taking care of your community. Now on to my duties at Meals on Wheels. The dates I volunteered for was on September 7th, 14th, 23rd, and 30th, October 4th, 8th, 15th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 26th, November 1st, 8th, 23rd, and 30th, with a total of 30 hours. My main duties was putting 4 to 5 pieces of cold foods into a plastic bag. This included fruits, bread, and it also included condiments. And then we would put the hot food, prepackaged hot food, and the bag of cold food in these two blue bags over here, and then we would deliver these foods to homebound seniors around Fayetteville. Other duties included daily security checks. Sometimes many of these seniors, the only people they were seeing every day were people from Meals on Wheels. So we would check on their well-being. Another duty was socialization because a lot of clients live alone. So this was a great chance for us to socialize with the clients. And now it's time for my closing thoughts. This is a picture of me today on my way to Meals on Wheels. And I'm going to, in a video, wrap up my experience at Meals on Wheels, as well as share my opinion on this community program. Stay tuned. To wrap up, my experience with Meals on Wheels really changed the way I go about my daily life. Before I had started this program, I thought about this as just an obstacle in my class to get through. This is my 3rd year in college. I'm a single mother and I work and I try to go to school full time. So Meals on Wheels was just an obstacle to me. It was something I needed to get through. So I went to Meals on Wheels with that attitude of just, I'm going to get in here and do my hours and get through with it. But as I started to go on sites, I realized that I didn't know much about my own community. It was a little shocking to see people living in your city like that. When you think about helping people, many people want to go out and save the world. They think about going to like Africa or somewhere, and you really don't think about helping people in your own city, in your own community. And it was a big wake up call for me. It was really, really hard to see people that are, they're your community, they're your family. For a lot of people, this is their grandparents. For me personally, at my age, this is my parents' age. And I realized that there are so many people that need help. And there is so much more that I could be doing as a person. So this was a really great experience for me. I really got a chance to talk to people. When I first got there, Miss Pat and her sister, Miss Jackie, they told me that for a lot of people, this brightens their day. This is the best moment of their day, and I really didn't understand that until I started delivering. And you're just not delivering meals. You're doing so much more than just giving meals. You are talking to people. You may not have anybody else to talk to, and you're the only person that they talk to. And I was so amazed when I came up. A lot of these people had their doors open and ready, and you're like, hello, and they want to know my name. They want to talk, and they want to tell me their stories. I've met so many people who attended Faithful State. They were really, every time I wore my Faithful State shirt, they were really proud of me and ready to share their stories with me. So for that reason, I don't think I'll ever stop doing Meals on Wheels. As long as I live in Fayetteville, I will continue to help my community, because after this experience, you don't go home and just take it off and just forget. When I go home, I'm thinking about, are these people going to eat? When is their next meal coming? Who's checking on them? Who is taking care of them? And Miss Pat had told me on Fridays we deliver frozen boxes. And she says, oh, usually we don't have the budget for this. So I was really shocked, because for a lot of people, this is their only meal of the day. And I start wondering and worrying about, are they eating breakfast? What are they eating for dinner? What happens on holidays? And things like that. So, Meals on Wheels really, really changed my life. Very happy that I had the experience with Meals on Wheels. And I think Meals on Wheels is a great organization. They offer so many programs outside of just delivering meals. They offer programs where you can go inside these elders' homes and sit with them and chat with them, because for a lot of people, that is what they really need. So Meals on Wheels is a great program. I'm already now thinking, who can I reach out to ask for more funding, for more help? I want to be a part of this program. I want to do more. I want to, help more. So, Meals on Wheels is a great program. I really, really highly recommend this program to anybody who is looking to help out your community. The thing that I take away from this is the way Miss Pat and Miss Jackie, they genuinely thank you every single time that you come in. You think you're just delivering meals. It's just not delivering meals. A lot of the other people who volunteer for Meals on Wheels are elders themselves, and it is a very amazing thing, a selfless thing to regularly donate money, and not even money, just your time to helping other people. So I enjoyed my experience with Meals on Wheels. I'm forever changed, and I hoped you enjoyed this presentation. Bye bye. And that's it for my presentation on Meals on Wheels. I hope you enjoyed learning about Meals on Wheels. And if you want to donate, you can visit their website, or you can send your contributions to their Dever Street site. Thank you and take care. Bye bye.